Let's consider the beautiful logarithmic question that we have on the board. We are asked to find the value of x in log x base 5 plus log 5 over x base 5x equals to 1. Okay? The first thing I would like to do is to remind you of this identity of logarithm, the change of base formula. If you have log a base b, this can be written as log a base c all over log b base c, Here, the base of this logarithm have been changed. Do you understand? So, this formula that you see here is called change of base formula. Are you getting it? So, now listen to me carefully. The reason why I start with this is because if you look at the question, the base of the logarithm here is what? Is 5. And the base of this logarithm is what? Is 5x. So, I need to do something to this logarithm. Are you getting it? So that I can have 5 as the base. That is where I'm going to change the base of this logarithm, okay? So that means I can rewrite log 5 over x base 5x as log 5 over x base 5 all over log 5x base 5. Now, what do? I've changed the base of the logarithm to 5. Are you getting it? Okay, so now I'm going to replace, instead of log 5 over x base 5x, I'm going to replace it as this. Do you understand? Okay, so the equation, the logarithmic equation becomes log x base 5 plus log 5 over x base 5 all over log 5x base 5. This will be equals to 1. Are you getting it? Okay, there is another law of logarithm. If you have log a over b, this can be written as log a minus log b, right? Are you getting it? And if you have log a multiplied by b, this can be written as log a plus log b. So I'm going to make use of this identity and this identity respectively. Do you understand? The quotient of a log is the difference of the log. Do you understand? And the product of a log is the sum of the log. Do you understand? So I'm going to have this log x base 5 plus, now here, log 5 over x, it will become log 5 base 5 minus log x base 5, right? This all over log 5 base 5 plus log x base 5. Okay? Because I have the logarithm of the product of 5 and x here. It will change what? Plus. And I have the log of quotient of 5 and x. It will change what? Minus. Do you understand? Okay? There is another law of logarithm. If you have logarithm of a number to the same base, this will be equals to what? 1. That is, when a number is log to its base, the answer is 1. So that means if I have log a base a, this will be equals to what? 1. Now I'm going to use these properties here and here. Do you understand? So let us proceed. I'm going to have log x base 5 plus, now listen to me carefully, log 5 base 5 will be 1. So I'm going to have 1 minus log x base 5. This over, now this one also will be 1. So I'm going to have 1 plus log x base 5. This will be equals to 1. Now don't forget our goals. Our goals is to find the value of x, okay? Now, having gotten to this point, the next step is that let log x base 5 be equals to maybe any letter, maybe b, you understand? Let log x base 5 equals to b. So anywhere I see log x base 5 here, I'm going to replace it as b. Do you understand? So I'm going to have, instead of log x base 5, I'm going to have b plus 1 minus b all over 1 plus b equals to 1, right? Okay. Now, please pay attention. The LCM here is what? 1 plus b, right? So I'm going to have 1 plus b, okay, b multiplied by 1 plus b plus 1 minus b equals to 1. All I did was that I just take the LCM. The LCM of this and this is what? 1 plus b. 1 plus b divided by 1 is what? 1 plus b. 1 plus b times b. That is this, okay? 1 plus b divided by 1 plus b, 1. 1 times 1 minus b, it will give me this, right? So I've not done anything, okay? B times 1 is what? B, right? B times plus b, that is what? Plus b squared plus 1 minus b. This all over 1 plus b equals to 1, right? Okay. Now, having gotten to this point, okay, let's proceed. B, we eliminate this, right? So I'm going to have b squared plus 1 equals to what? 1 plus b, because this will multiply this one. So b squared minus b equals to 0, because if this one cause the equals to sign, I'm going to have negative, right? This one will cancel this one, so I will have 0 here. Now factorize. I'm going to have b multiplied by b minus 1 equals to 0. So the first value of b multiplied by b minus 1 equals to 0, right? Now b will be equals to 0 and b minus 1 equals to 0. So b equals to what? 1. So the value of b equals to 0, 1. These are the value of b. Now, our goal is to find the value of x and not the value of b. So therefore, we have to go back to this. Since we said that let log x base 5 equals to b, I'm going to replace the value of b as each of the values that I have here. So when b equals to 0, log x base 5 equals to what? 0. Now, according to these laws of logarithm, if you have log y base x equals to z, that means that y equals to what? X raised to the power of z. Are you getting it? You change this to index form. Are you getting it? So I'm going to use the law here. So this x will be equals to 5 raised to the power of 0, right? That is, this the base here will carry this. Definitely 5 will carry this 0. So I'm going to have x equals to 5 raised to the power 0. So that will be what? 1, right? Now, when b equals to 1, I'm going to have log x base 5 equals to 1. So x equals to 5 raised to the power of 1. So that will be what? 5. So therefore, the value of x is equals to 1, 5, which are the final answers. Do you understand? Okay, so that is the solution to that question. If you enjoyed the class, don't forget to click on the like button, share the class. Also, drop your comment, and in addition to this, subscribe to the channel, okay? See you in the next class.